Time now to ask Nurse Danny from Intermountain Moms, and today we're talking tummy time.
Tummy time. Now, it's been a little bit of time since I've had a baby. What is tummy time?
So babies sleep on their backs, but they need to play on their tummies so that they get some time off their head. They strengthen their upper body and neck muscles, and also later learn how to like crawl and roll over.
Okay, at what age do you start tummy time?
You should actually start like as soon as they get home from the hospital.
Okay.
So they've got the umbilical cord stump, right? So putting them on the ground might be a little bit hard. Until that falls off, lay down on the floor on your back and put your baby on your chest, and then they'll lift their head up and try to see you. So it exercises them and gets them off their head, and it's like good quality snuggle time.
Okay, so is this to prevent like the flat back of the head that sometimes we see?
Yeah, because I mean they sleep like 16 hours out of each 24-hour period in the beginning, and so if you leave them on their heads all the time, then you're going to see that happening. But there are some things you can do to prevent that, like other than just doing tummy time, which should be done like a couple times a day for just a few minutes in the beginning, and then you slowly increase the amount of time you spend. Hold them as much as you can, wear them. I mean, you can use a wrap or a carrier. And then when my babies got older, you know those boppies you use for breastfeeding? You can also
I do.
Do you know those? Casey totally knows what that is.
I was like, what?
It's like a half circle pillow that you set them on when you nurse.
Those are sent from heaven.
They really
I'm not
are.
even kidding you.
But you can also use it for tummy time too, because once they can hold their head up, you set their upper body on it like that, and then they like get a new perspective on the world, and they're totally happy while you fold the laundry and
it's
do
gym
stuff
time
around
for the
house.
baby. What if they don't like it?
A lot of babies don't, and if they scream in the beginning, that's okay. It's good for them. It's the beginning.
Did you guys hear that?
Love.
It's okay
To let them scream.
It's okay
for a couple of minutes. Make
because
sure
I think most of the time when you hear a screaming baby, you know, the mothering instinct or the fathering instinct in you comes to rush and pick them right up and tell them it's going to be okay. But when they're screaming, they're also working out their lungs a little bit, and then you're teaching them how to self-soothe, right?
Yep, and it's just a couple of minutes, a few times a day in the beginning, and then as they get older, it becomes like playtime. Put toys around them, and as they get older, like move them away so they have to move for them, and that's how they learn how to crawl.
Do you see
and walk.
the strategy here?
Yeah.
It's like, you want to learn to crawl? Come get it.
Yeah, there you go. But what about one of those things
exactly
where you sit them in the round things and there's toys all around them?
Oh, I love like exercisers.
Yes.
We use those a ton. They have to be older for that because they need to already know how to hold their head and body up. But as they get older, those are great.
What are some of the problems besides a flat head we're going to see if we don't exercise and practice tummy time?
Well, consider SIDS. You know, the safest sleep position for them is on their backs, but you also have to keep their sleeping area free from all soft, fluffy things like bumper pads, pillows, extra blankets, stuffed animals. But if they got into a compromising situation and they've strengthened their upper body and neck muscles, they'd be more likely to be able to move themselves out of that position. And so it's beneficial for that too.
Are we only talking about sleeping this way until their skull is formed, or is this something like later on as they're toddlers? Do they still need to be sleeping in a certain position?
Sleeping on their back for the first year is important.
For the first year.
Yeah, that's when the risk of SIDS
Are you a back
exists.
sleeper?
I'm a side sleeper.
I'm a side sleeper.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Lately, I'm a couch sleeper.
How's the back of your head?
Yeah,
Mine's a little flat.
All right. Hey, thank you very much. If people have more questions about you, Nurse Danny, where do they go?
Facebook.com/Intermountain Moms.
And you can ask you all kinds of questions.
Anything from
Where
like
were you like 20 years ago?
Yeah. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.